game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. The Redbirds have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Mitchell White will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Stepping into the box, Max Schrock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. White, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gyro Munoz.
So stepping in, Gyro Munoz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Kevin Herget gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days. Stepping into the box, Drew Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Drew Jackson.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. And a ball 1-0. Taylor playing here in his age 29 season. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Fowler, but this will land out there just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Jackson, the runner at third. Taylor at second with one away. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Michael Bush. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Nope.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Herget isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here's the 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. O'Neill is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning, still 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jeriel Gonzalez. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That misses. 2-0. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now the 2-1.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Bush waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Donovan Casey.
Donovan Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Kelbert Ruiz.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Christian Santana. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mitchell White.
At the plate, Mitchell White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And now Andrew Kisner.
Andrew.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Popped him up. Jackson will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 36, Kevin Herget.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Herget. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So now to the plate, Max Schrock. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
The second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a liner, but foul. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2. Slow grounder to first. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. And the pitch.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready with the 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Gyro.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Casey is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Stepping in, Jeriel Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So a full count now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Hopped up. Seager moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. fastball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The first baseman, number 9, Michael Bush.
Into the box now, Michael Bush. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So striding in, Donovan Casey. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Pitch popped up. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We played 4 full. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-0 home.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Andrew Kisner. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here it comes. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He loses him on ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
He's set, and the pitch. Kevin Herget is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Chris Ellis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 51, Chris Ellis.
Leading off the inning, Keibert Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Keibert Ruiz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Into the box, Christian Santana. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mitchell White.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitchell White, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Drew Jackson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Max Schrock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Max.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gyro Munoz.
Striding in once again, Jairo Munoz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. In the air, out to right. Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gurriel Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Center fielder, Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
At the plate now, Michael Busch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The right fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Ready once again, Donovan Casey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Two out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Christian Santana. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. The pitch. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mitchell White.
Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes. And the count will be full.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Victor Gonzalez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Settling in now, Andrew Kisner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now a pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Dylan Carlson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68, Dylan Carlson.
Lays off 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max Schrock.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Schrock. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the third out. John Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, John Gant.
Now at the plate, Drew Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Jackson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first down.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here's Corey Seager. Popped him up. Schrock is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill looks up. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Standing in now, Michael Bush.
First baseman, Michael.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Into the box now, Donovan Casey. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, catcher, K. Burke.
Junior Fernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 44, Junior Fernandez.
plate, Cabert Ruiz. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ninth inning straight ahead. It's now 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joe Kelly takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 17, Joe Kelly. Now catching and batting 9.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Miller.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Two balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Count remains full. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now with two outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 pitch. Ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses, ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So stepping in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Edebray Ramos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box, Andrew Kisner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and one, here it is.
Big pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so executing a good pitch right here is essential.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he misses for ball 4, so the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the 9th. And this is not settling well with the fans.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, and it's 0-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs. And the side is very ridiculously retired. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied 4-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Cody Whitley will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Oscar Hernandez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Coming to the plate now, Christian Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Ready now, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch.
2-2.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
28, Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Max Schrock will be next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, Max Schrock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollard, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The set and the 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Ready with the 2-0. Fastball well outside.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. '11th inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Casey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeriel Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now, Jeriel Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hey. 2-2. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bush is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Roel Ramirez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Striding into the box, Michael Bush. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Michael Bush.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. O'Neill will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
In now, Donovan Casey. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. DJ Peters will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
DJ Peters.
And he takes ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Adam Kolarek gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
For the Dodgers, number 56, Adam Kolarek.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Kolarek is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Kolarek, playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Here's the 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. And there's one down now. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, Roel Ramirez.
Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56, Jose Martinez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes.
Ball, that's it.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The catcher,
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Max Schrock, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Two out with the man at first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top, 5-4. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jordan Hicks.
Leading off the inning, Christian Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
Now the pitch.
That's ball.
Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Drew Jackson shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Schrock is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out, number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Corey Seager, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Roel Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jordan Hicks hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.